I've been trying to give up alcohol since 2015 after the best part of 10 years drinking, and every year I get so far, I do so well, but then for some reason I end up drinking again, and I really don't want to do it anymore. It does not play any part in my future. I don't even like it, I hate it, but for some reason I keep turning to it, and I'm at the point now where I'm just holding my hands up and admitting that I can't do it alone. I cannot overcome this challenge on my own, and that it is time to ask for help. So I've reached out and I've asked for help, and I'm delighted to say that I've got it. I'm really excited to be just about to start a 365-day alcohol-free challenge with 1 year no beer. So 1 year no beer are an organisation dedicated to helping people change their relationship with alcohol and helping them to set up a life for themselves where they can essentially thrive in sobriety and have a life beyond their wildest dreams. There's a course that you can take, there's resources, there's tools, there's information, there's a community you join, and that's what I'm going to be doing over the next year. I'm also going to be documenting and sharing this journey online with other people, and hopefully we can inspire people who maybe have been like me and felt that alcohol was holding them back with some of the things they want to do in their life. Welcome to Australia. So a very important milestone in my journey today, because today is the 6th of October 2019, which means I am now officially 1 year sober, 365 days alcohol free, and what a place to celebrate this momentous achievement. I've been trying to do this since 2015. The last 4 years of my life I've been trying to choose sobriety and walk away from alcohol, but every year I kept failing. I could do 6 months, 7 months, but I just always ended up back in the drink. But I finally done it, and you know what, I was at a point in 2015 where I decided I want something different. I wanted something different, and it took me a while to do it, but I finally done it. This is just the beginning. I've done 1 year and I'll now do 100 years. I'll never drink ever again, and just sobriety is what's led to me becoming the guy I am and cycling to Australia, and I just can't wait for the future. I'm so excited, I'm so happy. So the day is the 6th of October 2020, which means that I am officially 2 years sober. 2 years since I've had a drink. 2 years since I made one of the best decisions in my life, and it comes at quite a good time as well. You know, almost a couple of weeks ago we set the record for the North Coast 500, doing that in the fastest time ever. And I hope people can understand the significance of those two achievements, you know, and understand that they're totally related. Like, I wouldn't have done that a couple of weeks ago if I never committed to sobriety. You know, it's interesting for me now, even like making a video about this, because this is not a big deal for me. It's like, you know, sobriety is just, there's certain habits in my life that I need to follow, and I try to follow for my health, for my well-being, and for my cycling, and you know, for the goals that I've got. Sobriety is by far the easiest. Like, you know, I don't think about it. It's just no part of my life. I just don't drink. Like, I'm just a guy who's sober, and I don't think about alcohol ever. Today's 3 years since I've had a drink, and I've always done a video on this day to kind of celebrate it, and this is the first time I've done a wee video, not on my own, with my beautiful fiance. So just wanted to do this wee video just to say, you know, it's been kind of tough 3 years, but you know, the last couple of weeks have been really amazing, and you know, to get the official Guinness World Record and to be now engaged to Megan, who's my beautiful fiance, and yeah, just life is good. So I just wanted to do a wee short video just to say, you know, 3 years today, and you know, life is good, very happy, grateful to have Megan, and yeah, she's a wee babe. And even just looking at her on this screen right now, I just can't believe how beautiful she is, and just can't wait to marry her and call her my wife. So I'm very happy. 6th of October 2022, 4 years. What a journey, man. What a journey. If you took me back to 2018 when I first made that decision, I never really knew how all this was going to pan out. Like, I never had a plan back then. I never said, right, I'm going to stop drinking, I'm going to get on the bike, I'm going to cycle around the world, I'm going to set world records. Like, that wasn't the plan. The plan at the time was, I didn't really know what I'm doing in my life, and I know that this is a problem for me with alcohol, and I know this is one thing that I can just focus on and I can control. And so I decided I'm going to do 1 year, with 1 year no beer, and just took that first step. You know, a few months after that, I then decided to get back into cycling, went and cycled around the world. You know what that led to, you know, getting the Guinness World Record and all of that. But sometimes you don't need to know every step of the path, you just need to take the first one, and that's what I've done. And as I sit here today, you know, with that on the wall, Somebody's obviously broke that record now and holds it, but I'll forever be in my wall, and you know, forever be proud of it. And to me, the story wasn't amazing because we got a record and kept it forever. It was because we got it, you know, we made that achievement, you know, we had that incredible turnaround and comeback story. A guy that was just like really on his arse essentially, you know, just at the lowest point in life, you know, depressed, suicidal, overweight, out of shape, got on a bike, looking to change his life, cycled around the world, and then went on to set a world record. It's just such an incredible story, and I'm so proud of it, and just, it means so much to me, it really does. And I'm proud to just continue sharing that story with people in the work that I do as a public speaker, going around schools and colleges and workplaces and stuff like that, just telling that story, how I done it and the lessons learned along the way. And so as I sit here now in 2022, I don't know what the future looks like, you know, I don't really care at this moment in time. Like, I'm just happy, I'm in a good place mentally and emotionally, and that's it. The rest is a bonus. Happy.